If you're a fan of YouTubers who run fabrication, homesteading, and heavy machinery channels, you've probably heard of Diesel Creek. It's a YouTube channel that is run by Matt. Matt, the man behind Diesel Creek, runs a pretty interesting channel. In this video, we go behind the scenes and take a look at 5 interesting things you probably never knew about Matt and his line of work. Matt is notable for his work on heavy machinery, vehicles, and equipment. He's always been interested in the way heavy transport vehicles and machinery work, and it's no surprise he knows the ins and outs of the engine and other critical parts of these vehicles. Matt has worked on some interesting projects. Diesel Creek's YouTube channel is full of insightful information about running, maintaining, and fixing heavy equipment and machinery. Matt has several videos where he's in his garage or outdoors fixing cranes, dump trucks, semi-trucks, and more. One of the eye-catching things about his channel is that his videos are full of Easter eggs, where he shares tips about engine maintenance and fixing small and large issues with auto parts. He also shares tips for maintaining the long life of heavy vehicles such as trucks, excavators, tractors, and more. That makes this channel useful for those of you who are into these things and want to learn some insider tips. It's always fun to watch Matt work on vehicles and machinery that have been abandoned for years, sometimes decades, and get them back to life. His 3-part series where he buys a $500 International 4900 truck abandoned for 2 decades to convert it into a dump truck is pretty impressive. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out as soon as you can. As a fabricator and auto mechanic, it's not a surprise that Matt is always on the lookout for amazing deals. Whether it be old trucks, machinery, or tools, Matt loves going to auctions and shopping for great deals. Some of his biggest and best grabs include the Cushman Kubota diesel motor 4-wheeler, Yamaha golf cart, which he picked up at the junkyard for a mere $100, and the 1950s gas-powered air compressor, which he bagged for cheap from the Facebook marketplace. The owner sold it after it lay untouched for 20 years. Matt repaired it and brought it back to life. Matt is pretty innovative and resourceful. The man has some brilliant ideas and knows how to make the best use of what he has. His workshop is a testimony to his skills. Matt built a shop out of 2 40-foot shipping containers. He installed a roof and fit the shop with some hyper lights and spotlights on the outside. The shop was also meant to be a storage area. He even installed a giant fan for some air circulation. An interesting project, abandoned church renovation. This was perhaps Matt's biggest project ever. Back in 2019, Matt and his wife purchased an abandoned church to convert it into a small apartment building. At the time, Matt was still working at his heavy construction job and didn't have much time to focus on his project. There was a lot of work required to be done, especially with the foundation, which was crumbling and falling apart. Matt tackled most of the issues and did quite a lot of work on the church's foundation. Unfortunately, the project was a bit too expensive for Matt, and he decided to sell the property. Nevertheless, Matt put a lot of time and effort and money into the property, and according to him, it was one of those ventures that simply didn't work out for him. Net worth and YouTube stats. Matt joined the YouTube family in 2006 and has grown at a steady pace. His YouTube channel boasts a whopping 473,000 subscribers and a total lifetime view count of over 95 million views. His net worth is one of the things he is not vocal about, but based on reputable calculations, his YouTube channel generates up to $17,000 per month in revenue flow, which means that he earns up to $200,000 per year. That is so crazy! Other than his YouTube channel, he sells his merchandise. All these put his net worth at somewhere around $500,000. And the best part, he's free to do what he loves. This man surely is living the American dream. Those were some amazing things you probably never knew about Diesel Creek. What are your thoughts on Matt and his work? Did you ever feel like starting your channel doing what you love? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel to show us your love and support. I'll see you in the next video with more such content. Thank you and have a great day.